crying my ass off. I'm the world's biggest bitch. This fucking Japanese restaurant. I'm eating sushi. I grew up on sushi, and my mom worked for a Japanese company. I'm a fucking Midwestern white kid. And I used to love the Japanese warrior culture and all that. So, I mean, it's just, this is a perfect...
It's okay?
Yeah, I'm just making video.
Okay.
So this is a perfect place to, I guess, just talk about shit, man. When you really look at the R's and understand what that really means, and you really see it all, and you see your reflection back in its eyes, and your reflection in its eyes, and the reflection goes on forever already. It's such a tiny part of the interaction. We've already reached infinity. And now we've got all these details that can always be explored forever till the end of the time. There's no stop of God's infinite creative power and will and love. And that's who you are. So you should love yourself more, by the way. Yeah, I mean, Leo's right in what he teaches. You know, like, if, you know, he was talking about after the 30-day experiments of consciousness video, he was talking about, he felt like he was getting pulled into the light, the darkness, whatever it is for him, whatever he feels, whatever he sees it as the beauty. He couldn't have put it. That's how I feel. I just went to the hospital because I am bipolar. They gave me anxiety meds, and I was able to be so under control, not manic. I'm freaking overcome by the beauty of existence and life and God and every human being and everything that could ever be or not be And one thing I thought of for this practice of developing God realization and no self, to use both of those fields to go to the cutting edge of all spiritual. Maybe in any fucking timeline. I don't know how this shit works, man. If we could just combine forces and love each other and just connect as spiritual seekers instead of hating each other and ridiculing each other and always tearing each other down. There's so much of that. And yeah, we have bullshit that we're saying that's wrong and it needs to be called out. But it's just a sad fact. I mean, we're trying to be eye conscious here and then, it's forced conflict. But it forces evolution, you know, when you read about an experience that is like the most important thing that you've ever had and could ever imagine. And someone goes on the forum and shits on it and says, oh, you know, that's because you're bipolar. You're fucking delusional. Like, as if people with atypical neurology have some type of disadvantage for fucking awakening. Are you really serious? You fucking dumb piece of shit. Fuck you, man. I'm sorry, I get that you have a valid perspective from your experience, but you're being an oppressive piece of shit. And if you know who I'm talking about, if it's you, then just do some fucking reflection, man, because this shit is not fucking right. And it's not fucking cool. And I just... But anyway, guys, I just want to say... In all seriousness, the most important thing in life is to just focus on what you want to happen, on your dreams, and on what you love and what you care about, and you should spend your time to that. And if you gotta work a day job to kind of maintain that, do it. But I mean, you gotta start getting serious. We gotta save this world. People are suffering just like you, worse than you, fucking 100 times worse than you, millions of them. And this is the Bodhisattva message I have awakened. And I know the only thing that my apparently non-existent soul can do, that from this point, that the CEO is gonna try its best to be a helper of humanity in whatever way possible. So that's the emotional awakening. I love you guys, whether you like the video or not.